Space A travel. What is it? Who can do it? And why should I care? Well, I'm going to tell you. So Space A travel, what exactly is it? Well, it's the coolest thing ever is what it is. If you are active duty or retired, you may be eligible for space available travel, which essentially means flying standby on a military aircraft. My husband is retired from the Air Force, and when we lived by Travis Air Force Base in Northern California, we were able to fly for free to Hawaii on several occasions. The whole family, not just him. We've flown to Charleston, South Carolina. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to explain to you how it works. Let's jump on over to my computer so I can show you the whole thing. So Savannah does not have a passenger terminal at Hunter Army Airfield, but Joint Base Charleston does, which is about a 2-hour drive. So here's the easiest way to figure out where they're going every day. Go to their Facebook page, the Joint Base Charleston Passenger Terminal, South Carolina Facebook page. And if you go to their posts, each day they will update what their schedule is going to be. So for example, if I click on this, as of Saturday, February 2nd, they have one going to Youngstown, Ohio, one going to Guatemala, Panama, New York, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and it will tell you what time is roll call and how many seats are scheduled to be available. They typically show you the next 48 to 72 hours. So this is the schedule for Sunday. What you'll do is just go look every day and decide, is there anywhere that I feel like going? And let's say that on, let's see, what looks like a good place. Let's say that we wanted to go to Youngstown, Ohio, and they've got 51 tentative seats available. That's a fairly large number of seats. So if there's only 10 people in the lobby waiting and there are 51 available seats, then you're getting on that plane. Whereas if they only have 10 tentative seats and there are 50 people in the lobby, they're going to go in order of seniority. Active duty on leave, I believe, takes priority, and retired is at the bottom of the totem pole. And the more people in your party, the harder it is for you to get on the flight. If you're traveling by yourself or you're traveling with you and a spouse and that's all, it's going to be easier for you to get on a flight than a family of 5. So each day you just log on, you see where they're going, if they have confirmed seats or tentative seats, and keep in mind this is always subject to change. Their troops will always take priority over people that just want to go somewhere on vacation. So if they decide to scrub the mission or make any changes to it, you're taking a chance. This is exactly like flying standby. You can look every day until you see that they're going to Rhoda, or they're going to Hickam, or they're going somewhere that looks awesome. You show up at the airport at the time when it says the roll call will be. You have to be ready to fly, like your car is parked or you took a taxi or an Uber to the airport, and that if they call your name, you are ready to get on that flight. If you're not on the flight because they scrubbed the mission, they don't have enough seats, whatever the case may be, then you just turn around and go home again. So it's not ideal to be able to do it in Savannah because they don't have a PAX terminal at Hunter or at Fort Stewart, but Charleston is not that far away in order to get a free air travel, right? Here is another great website, the amc.af.mil. They tell you on this particular page all about Space A travel, how it works, the rules, but then they also show you this interactive map of all of the locations where they have a passenger terminal. So you can scroll in, you can scroll out, you can see all the different places in the United States where they have a passenger terminal, and you can see that Joint Base Charleston is the closest one for us. But then if you scroll out again, you can see where they are across the entire world. So you have to be very flexible and spontaneous in order for Space A to work. But I'll tell you, we've had some really great, inexpensive vacations by doing this ourselves. So I hope that helped, and I hope that you were able to go book a fabulous vacation dirt cheap by flying Space A the next time you're ready to go somewhere. If you happen to live in the Savannah area and you are stationed at Hunter Army Airfield or Fort Stewart, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I make new videos every week and I talk about all kinds of cool stuff. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.